Welcome to the Thin Provisioning Usage Command demonstration video. To show this feature, we will create a disk group with 8 thin ones. We will then show the available disks. When that's finished, we will create a 100 gigabyte volume and run vxprint to show the volume configuration. Finally, we will create a VXFS file system on the volume. After initialization, the command vxdisk-o thin list will show the same results that we saw earlier. We will also run the df command and see that the current usage from our file system is about 95 megabytes. We will now use the new fs size option with the command vxdisk-o thin, fs size list. We can see that about 96 megabytes is being used on the xiv0_775 disk. When we compare the os command again, they are about the same. We will now fill the file system with some data. As you can see, we are using about 9 gigabytes of data. Our command also supports user-friendly formatting. The option is -u with the H format option. This means human readable output. Please refer to the man page for more formatting options with the -u selection. Just like the vxdisk command, df with the -h option has the output show the same. We will now copy more data into our file system. We will create 20 1 gigabyte files with the use of a fill random script. The file system usage is about 29 gigabytes, and with our command, we can see that about 16 gig are on xiv0_775 one, and 13 gigabytes are on the xiv0_776 one. This means that one is not big enough to hold all the data. The file system usage is across 2 disks now. We add these two numbers together, with the result being about 29 gigabytes. Our command also takes additional arguments, such as disk names, disk group names, and enclosure names. For example, if we only were interested with enclosure xiv0, we can specify xiv0 at the end of the command. Now let's take a look at what we have in our file system. We will then remove all of the files starting with data 1. This will leave data 0, data 2, data 3, etc. At this point, we will flush the file system so that the operation can be carried out on a disk level. We can see that there's about 15 gigabytes on xiv0_775 and 3 gigabytes on xiv0_776. So the total is about 18 gigabytes. When verified with the df command, we see the same result. We will then remove all data files and flush the file system. This leaves only the /user directory in our file system. In verifying with the df command, the usage dropped to 9 gigabytes. Our command shows the same result. Notice the gap between physical allocation and file system usage. It might be time to run reclamation. This concludes our demonstration. Thank you.